Okay, so now let's look at another example. So for this example also, we are going to use if-else statement. Okay, so for this particular scenario, there's two decisions that needs to be made. One is actually to identify the price of juice, and the other one is to identify how much of discount will be given based on the quantity of glasses that is ordered. So basically this is a restaurant scenario. User will choose a juice code and order how many glasses they want. Based on that, the decision will be made on the price, and based on the quantity, the decision will be made for the discount. Finally, the system should calculate how much the customer has to pay. Okay, so there's two groups here. So we need to make a decision for this, and we need to make a decision for the bottom part. Okay, so whatever it is, we need two things from the user. One is the juice code, one is the quantity, right? So let's get back to our code here, and we will, okay, let's look at the question. Okay, here I want 1, 2, 3. These are all numbers. The quantity is also numbers. So we set everything as integer. So integer, juice code, and also the number of glasses. Okay. Currently, you can leave it as it is, okay, or you can set it to 0, right? Because currently we don't know the values. Okay, you might want to use other variables, but for now we don't know yet. So let's proceed to the program. Later we will come back and set our variables. So we need two things from the user, okay, for this particular scenario. So one is juice code, and this will be read by the system. I'm using placeholder D because it is integer. So this will be for juice code, and I need another one for the amount of glasses that I want to order. So here I can change it to glasses. Okay, so here I will put as glass because I want to keep the value in glass. It is still D because you can't be ordering 1.5 glass, right? 1.5 glass. So it must be whole number. So now I have to decide. First thing, I have to decide the price of my juice. So if juice code equals to 1, then the price will be, go back to the question, 2 ringgit and 30 cents. Else, if they choose another one, juice code equals to 2, then the price will be 90 cents. Okay. If they choose juice number 3, then the so the price will be 1 ringgit. Let me check. 1 ringgit and 20 cents. Okay. So now we have this. Okay. Else, let's say they accidentally put 5. There's no such code as 5, right? It's only 1, 2, 3. So the price, we set it back to 0. Okay. So we have one group of if-else statement just to identify the price. Okay, this is one grouping. Now, we have to identify how much of discount to be given. That one is dependent on the number of glasses. So, give some space and start another group of if-else statement. Alright? So, if. Alright. So, basically, if the order, the number of glasses is 15 and below, no discount is given. Alright, so there's a range. So if glasses is lesser equals to 15, okay, discount equals to 0. That means no discount given. Okay, if let's say the glass is more than equals to 16, at the same time it is lesser than, it's up to 16 to 25, so equals to 25. That means if it is 16 up to 20, 25 or 26, 25, sorry, 25, okay, between these numbers, in the middle you have to put n, alright, because both condition must be true. It must be 16 or more or 25 and less. So there's a range here. Whenever you have a range, you have to use n. So if they order number of glasses in this category, the discount that is given will be 3 ringgit. Alright. Else, we have done below 15. We have done 16 to 25. So definitely the rest will be more than 25, which is 26 and above. So we don't have to make any other decision. Straight away we know that the discount will be 5 ringgit. Okay, don't forget your semicolon. So this will be the grouping to identify how much of discount given. So can you see the step by step? We have input, we identify the price, we identify the amount of discount. Now we can do calculation. Okay, so here I have my bill. Bill equals to my number of glasses multiply with the price per glass, and I need to minus my discount. That is the formula. So I have my bill, glass multiply with price and minus the discount given. Now I can print all the information. Okay, what is the juice code that I've chosen? So here I put percentage D. What am I going to display? Juice code. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. I'm going to paste here. Okay, juice price. Based on the code, we identified the price, right, just now. So for price, it is F. To make it nicer, I put 0.2. This will be the price of the juice. And then I want to display the number of glasses, quantity of glasses. Still, I need to use D because glass is integer. And finally, I want to display the discount amount. Okay, so discount is in RM. So I need to use float. To make it nice, I put 0.2F because currency got dot. So this one will be discount. And finally, I can print my bill. Okay, I can print my bill. So this will be my payment. Again, I want to make it nice. I want to have RM in front. 0.2F. And this will be my bill. Okay, so now I have to go up and initialize, declare all my other information. Float price, initially don't know. Discount, initially don't know. Bill, initially don't know. Okay, so I think that's the things that we need. Save and then compile and run. Okay, so now we are here. It's asking for juice code. Okay, let's say we put number 2. Alright, it's asking for number of glasses. Let's order 20. Alright, so enter. The juice code is number 2. Okay, so when the program comes down, it'll check, is 2 equals to 2? No. It'll go to the else. Is 2 equals to 2? Yes. So it'll pick up this value, 90 cents. That is why you see 90 cents here for the price. After getting that 90, this if group will stop. Okay, this whole entire if statement will stop. From here, it'll come down here and continue with the other if statement. So the price grouping, we have done it. Okay, so it'll come down here. Now it's checking for the discount that I can get. So now I ordered 20 glasses. Is it 15 or below? No. Is it 16 to 25? Yes. So it'll take this value. As you can see here, the discount is 3 ringgit. So this is what which is extracted. Okay. So once I have got the value right, this group of if statement will stop because it's already got the value. Okay, up to here, stop, and then it'll go down and continue with the rest. Okay, so now I know the number of glass that I ordered, I know price per glass, and I know the discount that I got. So the formula can be calculated and all the information can be displayed as what you see here. All of these things are actually coming from here. Okay, but this will not work if your decision making is wrong. Alright, so make sure everything is nicely done. Right, so now just to check whether you understand or not, okay, let me take this and put it up somewhere around here. Will your program work? What do you think? I know my glass, I know my price at this point of time, at this line 24. I know the number of glass, I know the price of each glass, but do I know the discount? No, because the discount is, I'm getting the discount below the formula. If I'm getting the value below the formula, how can I calculate? Right? So make sure you know where to place your formulas. Make sure you have all the data ready for you to write your formulas. Okay, so let me show you again from top to bottom. Okay, this is the input. This is the checking of price based on the code. This is the checking of discount based on the number of glasses, and formula and display. Okay, so this is how you use if statement to make decisions.